Don't want to wear heels, so ballet flats it is. But trust me, if I don't have a little ankle strappy thing, I am going to die. So let's put one on. In this highly developed and scientific process, I just kind of eyeballed it where I would like it to be on my ankle, marked it with a pin, and then grabbed the nice soft ballet elastic I found online. I'm going to link everything below if you too are trippy death when you wear shoes without a strap. And held it over my foot to make sure it felt comfortable. I told you I'm going to link all this stuff down below if you too need straps on your shoes, but I use this soft ballet elastic. It comes in a ton of colors. And these little rose gold clips, again, come in a couple of colors. But what I liked about this kit is that they came in 3 different sizes. So if I have different projects going on, I already have them, which is awesome. I made a lot of mistakes doing this. The first one was that I put the hook facing the back instead of the front so that they slipped off the loop quite frequently. I also ended up cutting way too much elastic, so completely ignore this 10-inch measurement that you're about to see. It was entirely too much. I sewed in multiple loops so that I could adjust the strap depending on the thickness of my socks, and then went down putting them in. So I cleaned the shoes down with alcohol so that the glue would stick better, and boy did the glue stick, guys. This glue's amazing, a little bit too amazing, because I made the straps too long, and when I went to get them out again, I had to cut them out because this glue is not letting go. Because the glue is so solid, I ended up doing all sorts of crazy adjustments. I did a little accordion fold at one point. And after my shoes were complete and I wore them for an entire shift, I also decided that the little buckle on the side was rubbing me because it was slipping around in the slot I had made for it. So I decided to glue it into the slot, and that glue works just as well on the elastic as it does on the Crocs. So that was good to know. In the end, I kind of wish I hadn't done that though, because this happened. Despite my best efforts to remain klutz-proof, I did fall off a curb and roll my ankle, and I ended up wearing that big, giant brace for a couple of days, and I regret gluing in the strap and not keeping it adjustable. My bad. I think to solve the rubbing issue in the future, I would just move the buckle forward a little bit, and that would solve the problem. I did use the sewing machine to make these adjustable loops, but honestly, this glue is so bomb, I could have done this entire project without any sewing at all. So if you're like me and you need that strap to give you a little more security or comfort on your Crocs or any other ballet flat, I have a few tips. I have a few suggestions based on my experience. First of all, I did way more sewing than I needed to. I guess if you are a seamstress, everything looks like a sewing problem, and it's not. Second, that glue is a bomb. Let me find it. It's Shoe Fix Glue. It's on Amazon. I don't have an affiliate link or anything, but they are incredible. It's flexible and the hold is unreal, a little bit too scary. And it dries fast. Cannot praise it enough. Definitely use this. The other mistake that I made that I would try to warn you against is I cut way too much elastic, way too much. It needed to be tighter, and because I couldn't get the strap out of my shoe, I ended up kind of having to accordion fold it down. So just definitely be more conservative than the 10 inches that I showed in the video. Don't do that. And maybe walk around with the band kind of tight around your foot for a little while so that you can get a better feel for if it's going to be too tight or too loose, would be my suggestion that I did not do. So I hope that this helped you turn some comfy shoes just a little more comfy, and I'll see you in the next project.